¿Qué panda? Sí. Panzu. No, pero juega para ningún lado. Eso no llena eso no va a llenar las expectativas, ¿no? Ven, ¿qué ganso? Tienes miedo. ¿Por qué? Ustedes no están en desacuerdo, tú y que, che. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Tú sabes, yo saco los bolos. Si te queda una pelota, te la meto. Que yo la leo cuando se te quede. No me gustó. Yo no bateo bolón. Sí, yo vi eso. Sí, el panda, está preñado el panda, loco.
Standing in, Luis Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No, pero eso no va a... Yo creo que eso no vale para nada. No va a llenar esa vaina.
2 out, nobody on. Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
Tira para acá, no te preocupes si tú estás dando un lanzamiento para que tú vayas en coche. Es que tú no sé qué es lo que es.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Drilled to first.
Tú sabes que la pedra mía tú mancoco.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Pica bueno y se entiende la pelota. La trampa vale aquí, Dios, pero si en la paya te pone de uno en el trae parado ahí. Estuve hablando de mi disparate.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
¿Quién es este? Pero su maco, lo que está esperando esta bolita, mira, ve.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
No te asustes, Ganso. Di la verdad, Ganso. Tú no la ves bien, ¿verdad?
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
¿Qué es lo que tú viniste a ver para acá? Dime, explícame. Tú viniste a ver el bolero, güey. Deja esta saborita,
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
¿Tú sabes qué? Tú me estabas dando y me traes ahí.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking
Pero
pitches. I
si
think
te
if right
esperara.
now, you really have to try to get the best
¿Dónde
pitch
quieres
you
que te la
can get in
ponga?
the zone.
¿Dónde tú quieres sacarla? Espera,
The 2-1.
Para que la saque. Sí. Tú vas a sacar. Ay, ¿tú crees que con tarjeta 101 tú vas a sacar?
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now with 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
So here now is
the pitcher bueno, para doble play.
bunting here in order to stay out of the double play.
La seca. Ya lo condena, no, con el cero cualquiera da condena y con de todo también. Con el cero activo, infeliz. Pero el blue puede ser un piconazo. Mira el contacto, mira, que ver el late y tú para arriba y la bala para abajo. Yo tú me la siento sabes que yo vengo de Durico y Vero.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Wynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one, 0-1. Lavin is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
No te apures, yo te voy a ayudar ahora, no me preocupes. Tira lo que tú quieras. Yo te voy a ayudar a localizar. Lo que pasa es que estaba haciendo una vaina de la manera de trae sin feliz.
As quickly as you can, and there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in, Sixto Sanchez.
Vamos a darle uno, porque Ganso también sufre de tirar 3 bolas pisadas. No se le importa una vez.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Okay.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Está de controlado.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Nadie sabe que esto viene con Bologna y déjame traer con cero porque el chamaco ahora como que no localiza. Pues yo te voy a decir la verdad, si tú estás esperando que haga algo conmigo, te equivocaste, porque yo sé que tú lo sientes. Ahí gritó mi papá mío, papá de los mamberos.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Este muerto.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way.
Cero está ayudando, Mira cómo esa, mira la semana. Pero ¿cómo fue que le dio? La Z, pero yo le hago un ley así a esa distancia, digamos ya amarillo. Me voy después. Se lo llevaron.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Un cambio te quedó miti ahí.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 in the 3rd innings of work, so it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much
y Cero también infeliz que te ayudó ahí.
He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Mira.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Esto tres tragos. Uno tras de otro.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
No, pero que ven acá, pero yo no entiendo qué pasa con esta página. La página está porque la página está vendido.
He's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Claro que sí, te venir miti para que vengan el explote, porque la página no me está ayudando. Tú supiste, ¿verdad que siga?
The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Está esperando la piedra.
Lifted the other way to left center.
Pues ya picó.
Griffey Jr. is there to take it, and that's
ya
the
picó
second out of the
te
inning.
fuiste como un loco corriendo por ahí.
Digging in to try it again.
Te fuiste como un loco
Posey,
corriendo por ahí.
0-1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yo sabía que estaba esperando. Espera esa vez con el cero. Pues ya sabes que los ceros sacan su raicito como no da bien.
And the inning is over. bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rod
Ahora
Carew.
yo sí la verdad ganso. Yo tengo una hija linda, bueno, pero fíjate, ¿verdad? La chiquita es el final. El amor mío. Mamacita, un besito, papá, ven. Tira ganso, dale para allá, infeliz de la vida. Mi amor, tú no me quieres. Toma ganso. Ya, pero ¿cómo que quedarle? Pero ven acá. Sí. Tengo que echar la cámara para atrás porque si dicen, pero espérate, cuidado. Tú sabes. No te sabes, ¿verdad? Pero tú supiste, ¿verdad?
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Outside and low, 3-0.
¿Qué ganas? No localiza.
Green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Cano, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Cualquiera tal vez la pongo ahí.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Pero que yo soy un asesino.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in now, Luis Gonzalez. A ball and no strikes. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first
agárrate esta vez, chúpate de mambo.
let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Pichi, abájate.
Back up the middle.
¿Qué es cero de ahí? Puedo ser cero. Yo voy a ser cero con una bolita. ¿Y qué te tiene? Danke, Ganso, pero tú no le encuentras localización a John Bat. Pero venga, pero yo no entiendo. Yo le tiro una bola a 105 millas y a ella le pega. Él la tira a 40 y también le da. Entonces, ¿a cuáles son las que no le da? Parece una guitarra que tiene cuando trae en la mano. Cemento, globo, arena, orilla y calcio. ¡Se lo llevaron! No, pero está activo, porque no, yo vine a ver, fue, dije, no, yo vine a ver, fue, ¿qué es lo que? Pero es verdad que hizo este control, este palomo.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now the pitch.
Devuélvete, Ganso, palomito.
Scooped up
Dale con el
on
cero.
first as they're able to take care of Chipper 2 away. So stepping in, Tom Glavine flied out in his first at-bat.
Ay, pero me está pichando con un mojón también, pero verdad, señor. Que está de suelta de
Change up makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup
Ahora,
right there.
Ganso, yo sé que
Great
tú vas a
arm
comprar a
action.
Cito Sánchez,
Batter was totally out front on that.
¿verdad?
1 ball, 1 strike. The
Que vamos a
count.
costar de pinga, loco.
Sinker
Está barato.
misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Está
Hits
barato.
are now even at 4 apiece. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Se lo llevaron. No, pero Ken Griffey Jr. bateando para 600 de prohibido. Ganso, bájale algo, cero también. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué no das vergüenza? Que hay primito te lucen el cero entre los dos.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy
No,
outfielder.
no abusen, no abusen así, porque tú sabes que ellos son bacanos, pero no bacanos.
To get something going, the last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Mami, ¿y el tapado dónde está? ¿Por qué me dice tapado? Indeseable, psicópata. Pero ven acá, Ganso, tú estás pichando solo y estás cogiendo lucha ahí. Momento, dame. Va a ser, voy a pedir yo buscando. Oye, te voy a ver tapando 6 veces para allá adelante, tú cogiendo lucha ahí. Coño, pero es verdad. Espérate, ganso. Ando buscando destapador y aquí no encuentro. Sabe que está muy fría, sabe que hoy es hardo, pero tú no bebes. Mami, ¿qué es lo que ustedes lo botan? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Estaba ahí? Tú. Déjeme eso ahí donde yo lo vea. Sabe que yo soy un destapador fino. Ganso, te fuiste. Entonces te dejaste que rociar de hermano para que hermano si no, que nadie puede conmigo. Ayer no dijo eso, nada, cuando agarré le metí como 8-1, lo partí. Le di un gran salami que todavía no ha caído, y un gran salami que le di con Luis González. Y nada más dijo, diablo, este tipo es final, papata, yo lo voy a meter, vamos para allá, Ganso. Ganso, pero poner pausa, tramposo. Te voy a dar otra atrás para que después, para que caiga en el juego, te 5 dice, mira. Ahí estamos parejos.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out.
Llegué yo, me pilló la señal. No, tranquilo. Está bien, ese piso está bien. Pero
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Soft liner to the right side, and he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jacoby Ellsbury. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And it's fouled away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way up front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This is in the air out to right.
Vete, Ganso, vete de una vez. Vete, Ganso, pues le voy a tirar para que viene, mira que malito doble play.
Digging in once again, Jim Thome. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
You don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup.
Lo que hacerle ya desde el principio, la vez ya. Vete, Ganso.
We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. Maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that brings in
Bola pegado, voy para allá, voy pegado, que voy declarado, que me la saco.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and
ve, es que tú no bateas nada. Eso ahorita, ¿sabes qué? Eso ahorita se desapó. Ya.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
No importa, eso estaba, no mite en la zona, pero tú, de eso es todo. Te voy a asesinar.
Digging in is the outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Vamos a darle. Vamos a darle dos también.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball. You're right. But when you got the pitcher behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. So far, behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Ellsbury is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Rod Carew.
Ay, Roccarucci.
From him so far.
Vamos allá, Roccarucci.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way
Nadie
out
lo
as he gets
saca,
this one down.
según yo, nada, antes que suelta de aquí, pero ¿para qué tú vas a tirar para allá? ¿Sabes que ese es Roccarucci? Y ahora Roccarucci, ¿qué tú vas a hacer? ¡Ay, Roccarucci! No te equivoques, que la pelota puede tener altura y distancia. Ven con el piconazo, Caso, bate y corrido. Tú sabes cuál es la ley, ¿verdad? Bate y corrido,
He's on the move again from first, and he chased one there. This is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired.
Tiró con el L2 presionado, para 3 rebolón fue pot. Con el L2 ese. Venga, nosotros no te va a lograr.
Ready for another shot now, Taylor Trammell. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
¿De quién?
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Qué hablador. ¿Quién fue que ese jugador mío pichó esa pelota?
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Vamos para que jale. Jala ahí.
And there's ball one. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ballgame.
Se lo llevaron.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Se me quedó con ese mojón ahí. Mira, mitad van dos bolas, mitad que tú sacas ahí. Te puede pichar en otra zona. La única que tú sacas son las que se te queden en la zona. O se le quedan a cualquier gente. Mira. Ya el equipo ya está 0 activo, porque eso es lo que tú vas a hacer. Mira, esto es un puerto de trabajo. Mira.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Pues a mitad de calle.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Into the box, Tom Glavine. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury.
No, eso no es fildeo, tú quizás te juego, loco.
Yeah, he did a great job. To go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next inning. Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Pues si no te... Búscate una silla.
And he fouls this
Pero
one
tú
off.
aguantas ese sofoco que tú tienes. Mira. Pues yo no sé cómo que le da a
And
nada.
obviously a big
Yo
spot
no
here
sé
with
que
the
como que
bases
yo no
loaded,
sé.
so
Tú
he'll step
te
out
debes estar
to
limpiando
get
los
fixed.
dedos ahí porque tú no sabes cómo es la vaina. Pero lo que yo no entiendo es cómo
Pitch
que le
home to
dan.
Ellsbury. Tight spot,
Ahora,
bases
¿sabes cómo
loaded,
tú sabes?
nobody out.
Oye, se lo llevaron.
Started to chase that time, and then he
Crica, por ese
wisely goes
maldito
off
cero
for ball
taja bola
three.
así, mano. Ah, semilla, no, ya, lo que tú quieras, ver.
A swing and he pops him up.
Ey, pero
On
no,
the infield,
no,
the
claro,
infield
pues
fly
es cero
rule will be
activo,
in effect
infeliz.
here.
Ya, ese cero taja bola, sí.
Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in
Un
his
hombre que le
last
tiró con todo el
trip.
gusto a ese slide pegado ahí.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
Aquí para allá también, nada más que vaina todo.
Into the box now, Jim Thome. A swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
No, y más con esa guitarra que tiene en la mano. Imagínate
He'll take a look at ball 1.
No hay
hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And Cabrera watches it miss, so he'll head to first with a base on ball. Digging in, Taylor Trammell. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now batting, Robinson Cano, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Held by a hope the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, Minnie Minoso, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is popped up near second base. Gregorius is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
Okay. Eso está loco. Eso está desconectado. Tú también que yo le hice swing a un bolón fue. Como yo te voy a decir eso. Claro que tú la tienes a zona, eso es.
Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Bob Feller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there.
Ya, Masi, está tranquilo ahí.
Chipper Jones waits on deck, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chipper Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Ready for another chance? Tom Glavine. He reached on an error and later scored his
Pero ¿y cómo
last
que le
time up.
da? Una bola ley, papá. ¿Y qué es esto?
The 0-1 pitch.
Ley es esa, ve.
Off the plate, 1 ball,
Es
1
lo que era.
strike.
Pero ¿cómo es? ¿Qué cosa que le da? Este es el pitcher, ¿no? Dígame, no me la saca también. Mira, mira. Estos son los gente que me bate.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Junior.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Gregorius is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. So digging in now, Buster Posey. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Que los tiros son tan baratos.
Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short.
Guys.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Todos los tiros que los fireworks que
Stepping
tienen.
into the box, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball
¿Qué
game.
cuestan esa vaina? 5, 10
This
pesos,
is hit
20,
the
¿qué
other
es?
way out
¿Cómo
toward
es?
left field. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. So now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jim Thome, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. And that's in there for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
In there, a base hit.
No se da, está en primera metido.
In now, Taylor Trammell. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem bringing you up on a pitch that close.
Como quiera no, hay que no cantar infield fly. Yo lo dejo picar el doble play.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Into the box, number 19. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Chipper Jones will try and get his glove back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Muchacho.
Hit on the ground to third. Cabrera's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rod Carew has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes.
¿Qué ganso? Tiene miedo ganándome 11-1.
So good.
Eso está muy bien.
So 1-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Hey.
But this will get fouled.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. The
1-2. To first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, John Vasquez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left, and Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired.
Como después de una vez bate y corrido esta vaina.
11-1 at the
te
end
regalé
of this
eso para que
one.
no rompiera y
The
fíjate ahora como
Scorpions
yo
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Ni que 5 ahí. Ni que 7 yo ponerse la puerta ahí. A Tom Glavine y ese Mac. Mejor mete mejor tú, yo te voy a decir si te piche bien o no te piche bien. Dame hacer un reajuste aquí, manda de una vez.
She finally called down and she asked me, she says, "What are we looking at here? What's the worst case scenario?" I told her that at this point in time, my main concern is that she could be losing blood flow to her finger. Unfortunately, because her finger was bent inside, there was no real good way for me to assess how her blood flow was to that finger. It means that we have to get that jar off within 6 hours. After 6 hours without blood flow to the finger, it results in permanent damage. And I finally
Déjame ir, a lo que tú mandas.